Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. I hope everyone is having a great day or night, whatever timeline that you're on. And guys, hey to my subscribers. Hey y'all, I see y'all coming on in here. And if you are not new to my channel, if you could do me a favor at the end of this little broadcast here, if you like what you've heard, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we trying to go some places, okay? All right, guys. So, and let me not forget, I hope that you continue to spread the love, the joy, all that great stuff because, y'all, it is so much needed, honey. I don't care what's going on. One thing that I'm never going to stop doing is being thankful for everything that comes my way so that I can see, okay? And as long as I'm moving, I don't care in whatever direction, as long as I'm just not settled in one particular space for too long, I gotta be grateful, okay? So just continue to give him praise. All right, guys, so with all that being said, I am here because, I've been waking up to news as of lately, just stuff, I don't know, all this coming at me. I just don't know what's going on, but it's never gonna stop me, honey, because I don't know if these people get it or not. It's kind of hard for me as many times as they've come, whoever that Satan uses, as they come towards me trying to stop me from my greatness, they get shut down every time. I don't get it. When does that part stop? When is it? Well, I did, because I did a collective reading over on Pico. New moon cycle, new collective reading. So I did that. And the devil is finally up under our feet, I can finally say. And I just hope that I'm coming out of the tail end of it because he getting on my nerves. I keep telling him he ain't real, but he just keep coming and the crate. He out of here because he's using the strangest of sources to try to come at me. It won't work. Again, must I say it? Satan, you have been defeated. All right? Oh, in Jesus' name. All right, guys. So with that being said, we got a story, y'all, that's out of Baltimore, Maryland. Now, if you follow me and you keep up with me, you know that I have been talking about these breadcrumbs, Washington, D.C. Ever since, it's almost a week now that I've been getting, Washington, D.C., what's going on? What's about to happen in Washington, D.C.? And even as I sat in my room last night, before laying it down, I thought, because I got about four or five breadcrumbs with Washington, D.C. They come not all at the same. I get it here, I get it there, I get it this, there, I get like that. Breadcrumbs. Okay? And what I thought about, what is this about? But the only thing that I could really get from it was, political campaign. Heightened energies. And I'm just thinking about the race. That's what I'm thinking about. Y'all have to excuse him. I done let him out the cage. I knew it was going to be I knew it was going to be some noise once I did, even though I was, hoping for peace. But we ain't going to mind him because he's in much need of, his freedom right now. He is, because I think these days he be wanting to stay in the cage, but of course he got to stretch it out and stuff, so we gonna leave him be. I just had to make sure that you bet, come here, come, get over here, let's go. I was gonna say I had to make sure he know better. He know better. You come on now, let's get it together now. You two free now. We gonna have to request you back to the cage, sir. All right. But guys, I'm here because I woke up to some tragic news, and that's what happened in Baltimore, Maryland, okay, early this morning with the bridge. And I don't know if that's what the breadcrumbs were for, because y'all, he gonna bother me. Hold on, y'all, I'll be right back, okay? Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna let him go use it, get him back in, and then he's going back in his cage. 1 minute, because we gotta get through this one. Okay, guys, we are back. You know, he's in his cage. Everything is set. Now, like I said, I'm not for sure if the breadcrumbs that I'm getting for Washington, D.C. would add up to what's going on here in Maryland, you know, Baltimore, Maryland. But, guys, it's like right there. If you've never been there, I have. So I know how close they are in proximity to one another, because my quest was to Washington, D.C. when I visited, but my flight landed in Baltimore, Maryland, and we went from there to my hotel in Washington. That's how short the distance. So I don't know, guys, if that's why, because I was getting political and campaign and stuff, you know, just those are the only two that I got. But then as I'm looking into this, I'm like, this just don't make no sense, because even if, let's just say that the motors went out on the boat, all of them. Like I like to think of if the boat was operated by a light switch and somebody flipped the switch off and it just shut down. Still, that gives time. That gives time for them to get on the horn and say, hey, get everybody off the bridge. We got no power. And then as I was going in to look, I'm like, is this boat? I mean, the height. And then as I was sitting, it almost looked like it was taken from up under its stilts before the boat even got there. Maybe I need to go back and watch the video again, because it was right before my eyes and I couldn't go and find it again. But it was showing me when I was getting ready to go in there. It was like right there. I'm like, oh my gosh. It was like right there. And then I'm looking like, you sure? Because even in this frame right here, I mean, y'all. So I just want to see what's going on in regards to, you know, this bridge collapse. Because, guys, like, now I'm looking at images. I really would like to see a video again of it. But given how the bridge, I mean, was it the height? Was it stacked too high? Y'all, oh goodness, guys. My thing is, I just see more corruption in the world to make certain things happen. Because if it's the boat crashing into the bridge, right? Because to me, it looks like the bridge is coming down on the boat now that I'm looking at it more. But let's look at it together, guys. Let's look at it together.
This is the shocking moment the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapses after being hit by a huge container ship. As videos emerge online from live streams and passers-by, CNN has looked into exactly what happened. The ship in question is Dali, a 984-foot Singaporean container ship that was heading to Colombo, Sri Lanka, with 2 pilots on board, the ship's management company says. Using Marine Traffic, a public ship tracking platform, we identified Dali, the ship, as it set off at midnight 50 a.m. in the morning. It follows a straight path towards the bridge until 1:26 a.m. when it starts veering off course. Shortly after it crashes, rescue boats can be seen rushing to the scene. We matched this route to what we see in the live stream. Shortly before it veers off course at 1:24 a.m, we see here the ship's lights going out before coming back on seconds later. At 1:25 a.m, we see large plumes of smoke coming from the ship. Then the lights go out again at 1:26 a.m. It indicates a power failure. The crew on board did notify authorities of a power issue, according to the governor of Maryland. Just before the bridge collapses, vehicles can be seen on the bridge, but as the Mayday call goes out, luckily the traffic stops before further tragedy hits. Still, as the search for survivors continues, Baltimore City Fire Department have since confirmed that their sonar have detected vehicles in the water. The ship had in fact crashed before. The port of Antwerp in Belgium tells CNN back in 2016, when it was manoeuvring out of a port, it crashed. The report said it suffered damages in the stern and transom. Now, with official investigations beginning, the question will be whether mechanical or human error caused this terrible tragedy. Katie Polglaze, CNN, London.
The bridge collapsed. But what did the ship hit though? So did the ship hit what was underneath? Like, was the steering off? Did the captain fall asleep? Did the captains fall asleep? Because there should be more than one on board carrying the thing. So I don't understand. I have more questions, because even if something was going on with the ship and they knew that it was a problem or was off course, somebody should have been radioing in to get the people off the bridge. So I got my spirit guide cards, no and never. Know what that has to do. My English deck, and then we're going to be using my steampunk deck cards, guys. I was going to use another one, but then as I was looking in the box, my steampunk deck was right on top, and it's perfect in this instant. It sure is, because this is too much. No and never. So I need to know more about the energies surrounding this collision that took place in Baltimore, Maryland. And I'd like to thank you for being here. Guide me, continue to guide me, walk me through this process each and every day. I am enjoying it, and I could not be ever more grateful. Okay, I can't be thankful enough. Every day is a waking experience for me, because I get to find out something new, get to learn something new, get to see something new, get to see my spirit team work before me, and I can't be thankful enough. Okay, so I do want to know more about, like, this situation, like what's going on. I'm gonna pull this up, guys, because this is too much. And if it's any of those that, you know, have passed over, they like to come and help me from what they know and what they've experienced while they were there, while they haven't moved on to the other side, they are more than welcome. But we only do positive energies only. You know, if you're mad and not understanding, you can't be all up in here at all. Not now, not ever. We don't deal in any of that, all right? So you might just want to hang out, go on over there until, you know, it's time to go. But let's see. I just want to pull this back up right quick. So I just need to be able to see something, guys. Images, whatever. I can't see past that bridge coming down before the ship even got there. Can you help me to understand what's going on with that? What really happened? And please, I need to understand, are these breadcrumbs that you have been needing for me to see, and or these the breadcrumbs that I need to continue to look for in whatever Washington D.C., because this is as close Because I don't know how else they would have blared Baltimore, Maryland to me. I don't know. But Washington, D.C. is perfect. And me knowing how close they are to one another. Is this it? Because, guys, this will, if it is, this will be my first premonition. Well, not even a premonition, but like, well, I guess it will be a premonition because I've been seeing something to happen in Washington, D.C. Okay. Having trouble sleeping, nightmares. I went straight to the captain. Prayers in need. Yes. Yes. Triumphant victory. Finish line in sight. Winner. But now I'm going back to, it can't be one person controlling this boat though. Because I'm getting sleepy, tired. Oh my gosh. And I was getting that back there too. I asked, did he fall asleep? Confusion. Drugs. I'm getting drugs now. You know, like sleep deprived, hallucinating. Oh my goodness. And he dozed off right at the wrong time. Oh. Deep, dark, mysterious. 8th house. Shared resources, intimacy. DNA results. So is he, somebody's going through something. Somebody's involved in this crash. These are the energies. They're going through something. They're dealing with something. And they're letting this affect their job. Scorpio. In the grave. DNA results. Because there was an explosion too, guys. A lot came with this. Not recommended. So somebody was telling him they don't think that he should cover this shield. Somebody recommended, you know, Scorpio. Dating a person they met online. This got something to do with the father and a child, and they are better off where they are. Leave them be. No and never. Someone wasn't allowing this person access to their child. That same energy that rose throughout. That's going to be a forever child. Sexual frustrations. Sexual healing. Scorpio. Guys, who is this? Who was running the boat? We're talking about whoever was running the boat, y'all. Better go to Mari. Oh my gosh. You done caused all of this because you can't sleep over some. Guys, this be bothering me because these are really the energies that's really the strongest energies out there, and it's taking us out. Lord have mercy. He was bothered. He was stressed out bad. Oh my goodness. Let me snap out of that, honey. 12th house, behind the scenes, escape, withdrawal, universal transcendence, high service. I don't know if he made it. under the she is running away from their. Thank you, spirits. Better go to Mari. That's what it is, guys. This man, and I don't know the casualties. This is so sad that people is actually allowing other people to. I just keep telling, just right now, how people like to try to put their problems and how they're feeling off on you. It don't work on me, and it never will. I've been there before, and I see what it does to a person. And y'all, and especially y'all men, because I know it ain't no woman. She can't be behind this. She can't be, no. Because that's why y'all be mad, because we be wanting to move on. It's too many out there, and y'all be mad when we don't take y'all junk. And look, you up, can't sleep, having nightmares and all this kind of stuff, wondering if the baby yours or not, and probably is. You want her to be mad, you mad because she done moved on. Regardless of how much money you make. She's out of there. And look at the tragedy. And I don't know if he's alive or not. I don't know that part. But I'm sensing that he might not be with us anymore, guys. He might not. But this is ridiculous. This is the cause of this is because of the way that someone else was feeling, is what I want y'all to understand. And that still doesn't tell us if it was really the captain or somebody else with deeper intentions because I saw this ship, the bridge collapsing before the ship got there. As if somebody did hold a remote control to it. I maybe need to look again because it might have something to do with height. But as y'all can see in the cards, this is involving somebody in their feelings. Worried about something, sleep deprived. Trying to deal with something and can't and should not have been at work that night. And I'm getting the operator of the cargo ship. Okay? Lord, for all of those families that have to suffer through this, could you please send my strongest, deepest sympathies their way? May they feel it. Let's just reach out just for a moment and just give these people who have lost their souls, whether they're good or bad, they still leave behind some that are tragically in a deep, dark, depressed state behind this. This is devastating. So guys, let's kind of continue to send prayers to the families throughout, regardless of, if they deserved it or not. God know what he be doing. Look at the bottom. Company, 8 of Hearts, pleasure. This has got everything to do with emotions, guys. Somebody's emotions. Six people are missing. That's what it's saying. That's from the Washington Post 2 minutes ago. 6 people are missing. And I don't know how many casualties they already caused, so I haven't even looked at it, enough. I just knew this was going to be the story that I want to cover to see, because just given the video, I saw the video. I saw the video first. Is this the video? This is the video I saw. I wonder if this is going to play for me. But this is the video that I saw, and it just doesn't look like, the boat hit it at all. At all. What happened in this situation? What happened? Who's behind it? Who is behind this? Who did it? Whether it's an accident or what? Let us know more. Let us know more. Six of Hearts, generous, credulous friend. Four of Diamonds, trouble arising from unfaithful friends, betrayed, secret. 10 of Diamonds, money. It's making sense. Jack of Diamonds, narcissist, fair thoughts. Ace of Hearts, followed by, let's see then. The house. This is the house. The clubs, partying. Drugs and definitely involved. 7 of Clubs, beware of opposite sex, promise of good fame, fortune. This is all somebody fell asleep at the wheel. Jack of Clubs. So here go the two, both of them doing drugs together. So both of them probably did pass out together at the same time, both high, not realizing. Got thrown off course, but this is how God does in order to wake the people up that needs to be woke up. Because now look at them. But I don't even know, are they even alive? We don't even know. But this somebody, the main person in their feelings, sharing their drugs and stuff behind some woman. Just like that. Oh my goodness, 8 of Clubs. Convacious man. Do we have any more 8s? I saw one at the bottom. Brief love dream. Yep, I told y'all. This man was daydreaming. Yeah. Hallucinating. That's what I'm getting. That's what I just got. We had the 8 at the bottom. Remember the one that I showed you? It's not on the board here yet, but if I keep going, I'm sure to come out. Thoughts of marriage. Yeah, somebody done short trip. Look. But we don't have that many 8s out there. And I'm sure I ain't going to keep going long enough to get them all. Yeah, but we go 6 of Spades, well through the industry. Yeah. He was, see, ooh. 5 of Diamonds, unexpected news. Ooh, child. People just imagine. I've been over bridges like that, y'all. I've crossed over the Pensacola Bridge. I've been over bridges like that. That's not the only one. You know, even here in Dallas, Texas, the Lake Ray Hubbard Bridge. I ain't never been afraid like that, but unfamiliar. Not the Lake Ray Hubbard. I couldn't wait when we used to travel to Pittsburgh, Texas, where, you know, my family's from and stuff. My mom, anyway. I'm from Dallas, though. I grew up, raised here. But, I used to love passing over that large body of water because that was the first body of water that I ever seen. Oh, yeah, he probably did. Oh, yeah. They took me right where I needed to see it at. I saw it. He did hit that. Yeah. Yeah. Right there. Oh, yeah, the tip of the, ooh. He was way off course, y'all. And I'm getting, he survived. He had to survive. He gotta see this. He gotta see this. We know he was making money. We know that. But this is a narcissist, though. This is him. So he's getting what? In trouble arising from unfaithful friends. See, somebody probably said, man, it might not have been his drugs. Somebody probably gave him drugs to him. He's sitting up here talking about his woman to them, and they just done set him all the way up. Man, if you don't go on and hit this, warns against speculation. Look. Because he's thinking, with the warns against speculation, he's thinking that the child that I'm sure is his, is not his. He's hanging with his friends telling him, he's talking to his friends about this woman. Okay? telling him, curvaceous man here, okay, is in this card, telling him, man, come, don't worry about that. They're having a conversation. They're on a trip, a short trip together to wherever to drop off this cargo. They got their stash on deck. Let me cure your troubles. Generous, credulous friend. He didn't mean no harm by it, but he's only the co-captain, is what I'm getting. Oh, child. This is too much. This is too much. Is this the sound I heard? I heard this loud sound last night. Y'all, I experience energies. I don't have to be there in order to experience them, but I heard this thing fall. I heard this bridge fall. I heard this bridge fall because it was probably like 12, and I was just thinking about the time that they said that this happened. It was overnight, a little bit after midnight. And given that's in Baltimore, here it was like 12, because I'm in Dallas. I heard a loud, I hear all energies. Strong was, I'm a psychic, of course, duh. But I was listening to my buds, and I heard something that actually startled me. And the dog got the bark. It was really loud, guys. I don't even know what it was. I don't know if it was somebody just dragging it. We usually don't hear them type of noises. But it was so loud. As loud as it was and how it came through in my ear, it was just that loud to startle me. I had to get up and go, like, what is that? I heard this bridge fall. I heard this bridge fall. Wow. I'm experiencing a lot of new stuff, y'all. So y'all have to bear with me, honey. I'm a baby at this thing. But I heard it. Wow. Queen of Swords, look. Somebody. We ain't gonna keep her. We ain't gonna keep her. It's probably about her, but I'll let you know. Right? Yep. At that time, it was. It sure was. The devil. Oh, baby, he dropped out. And I rebuke him in the name of Jesus all day, every day. Okay, well, who is this one? They always make sure that no wild card don't need to be in there. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, he's got a lot on his mind right there. He got a lot already about his money. Is he really paying out all his money? Is that child really his? That is what's on his mind. Is he really paying out all it? Because the man make money, honey. Is he really paying child support to his child? Well, I guess God told you while you sitting over there down the child that looks like you. That's what's wrong with y'all, man. That's why y'all be going through it. Because y'all want to control. Y'all want to try to control. It used to be a point to where the women was trying to control the kids, use the kids to control the men. Now the men trying to control the kid, use the kids to control the woman. Trying to keep them all, you know, like bogged down with kids, barefoot and pregnant, so they don't get to enjoy their lives and stuff. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all really need panties on. Well, a lot of y'all. 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, I'm getting fog. I definitely, yeah. Yeah. He saw fog. It was foggy, guys. So that was part of, the confusion. But they was high too. Or he was, whoever, the main one over that boat. That was supposed to be controlling that boat. Even before the co-pilot. I mean, it was foggy. They showed, man, look at that car. They showing moving into the city and everything. Look at that. Like as if he was in the boat. This is what I'm saying. He's in the boat. This is the captain in the boat, guys. On his way. The same image. He's headed towards, coming up under that bridge. And he don't have a clear vision, y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 10 of wands. 10 of wands. But he think he got it. He really don't. He don't. He think he got it, but he don't. He missed that. He missed it. He thought he had it, but he missed it by a lot, honey. So yeah, him being, I don't know what they were doing drugs. They were doing drugs. We already got that card. The High Priestess. Ooh. Coming up against a woman of God. Yeah, coming up against a woman of God. And look like he been, oh yeah. Oh, he's the devil. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Trying to oversee how she spends the money that he's giving to the child. Well, this is his karma. Mad because she done turned away from him. A child. He's the devil. Trying to control her. Abusive. And all. Abusive to her and everything. Look at the scars on her face. He's abusive. He's abusive. Controlling it. He stands over her. Want to control her. That's him himself. The man operating this boat. That missed the mark. See? Yeah, he sure did miss the mark. Thought he had it, but too high. He even looked high in his card. He was hella high. Look as he gives direction. Look. And if you look close enough, look. His eyes is barely open, y'all. Barely open. But look as he make his way. Look. He's all the way off course. Look. And this is what he ran into right here. Dang it, look at that, would you? Look at that. All the way off course. Wow. I'm sure he survived. He gotta see this. Nuh-uh. Ain't no way. He got to see this, all this damage he's done caused behind, wondering if the baby will. Y'all can only hear it here. Or what was, because he not gonna tell y'all that. 2 of Cups and she's done with him. It's over. It is over. Two of Cups in reverse. And he mad. He mad. That's him. Because it's not going the way that he wants it to go. So he think he doing something by coming talking about it ain't mine. I want a DNA test. I need to know that it's mine before I keep giving you my money. And look, you worried about that, but look, you ain't worried about getting that boat up under that bridge now, are you? Because you think you got it, because you just that fan. He is. He one of those. This is karma, y'all. 5 of Cups, yeah. 5 of Cups in reverse. No, that ain't in reverse. I know he is. He's still here. He's still before us. Looking crazy. Look at him. Looking crazy. Looking crazy. You better be. You should be. You should be. And then the 9 of Cups in reverse. Oh, I have to stop doing that. Because I realized that I was putting them cards too close up in y'all. In the camera. I didn't realize it was that close until I went back and looked at one of my videos the other day. The 9 of Cups in reverse. Oh, they were drinking too. They were drinking. They were drinking. So he done said it, thinking that he said it on, you know, this is what I'm picking up. Giving, you know, this little compass right here. Or a little watch or some gadget that's like right here on him. When I went to that, it just let me know, telling me that he actually, like you said, a timer or something, like you said it, or, you know, like something was set. And he think he has it set to maybe stay on course. Because I don't know. I ain't never drove no ship before. But what I'm getting, something, maybe God just tilted it a little bit. Maybe even the wind. But he was just under the influence. Maybe that one number that he thought he put it on the 3 and it was supposed to be on the 8. That set it off course. That set it off course. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they was over there getting messed up. That's the first thing that I saw. 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, he was dealing with a lot within himself. It's time to get rid of that ego, man. That's what I'm saying. But it was him and his buddy partying. Maybe more than one. Because ain't no one man on that ship alone. There's too much going on. Too much being carried. But yeah, what I just gave y'all, that's it. This one particular man worried about this woman. And if this child is his, and it is. And he's thinking how he can get his revenge. Getting high. Carrying all this cargo. And done killed some folks. He deserved everything that's coming to him. And he better hope that it was some drug, whatever they was doing, is something that disappears magically. Okay? Guys, I'm done. I'll talk to y'all later. This is beyond me for real. Because how we go on. Look at how what someone else is dealing with in their personal life. Look how it has affected many lives. We got to stop, y'all, and stop letting it bother us to this extent. We got to wake up. Can we wake up from this? Can we? All right. Guys, if you like what you heard today, if you could do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. You like it enough, do me a huge favor. If you could just subscribe. I'm trying to get to where I'm ready to go live with y'all and cover more stories. I'm going to get to that point anyway. I'm fixing to almost set it up to where we're talking about more than one story a day. But I like to get, my new setup together before we dive right all into that. But it will be happening. We're going to be on here for maybe a couple of hours a night talking about stuff in the news what we come across. But right now, since it takes so long for these videos to upload, all I can give you is just about 45 an hour. All right? So, guys, continue to enjoy your day and spread the love and not think about all that. Whoever bringing it to you, can you tell them to get out or go away or go to the next room or get out your ear or something? Because they don't mean you no good. They just want to put their problems all off on you. And they'll never know. Well, I don't know. Maybe it does affect some of y'all. But they just won't get it that I stay unbothered. Okay? All right now. Talk to y'all later.